The most important signal for silver and gold has just appeared, and this is only the fourth time in 125 years of data that this signal has appeared. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what this signal is, what happened the last three times that this appeared, and what it means for precious metals prices, both silver and gold, going forward. This is Christopher Aaron. Let's get into it. Here is the signal. Look at it with me. We are looking at the relationship between gold and stocks, the US stock market. The higher that this ratio goes, the better that the stock market is doing. The lower that this ratio goes, the better that gold is doing. And we are not cherry picking data. We're looking back for 125 years. Now, follow with me here these trends that we see in the market. Notice the trend here that broke, the higher trend that broke in 1929, right? And what was the result of this break in the trend? It was the crash of 1929, the Great Depression. The stock market fell by 90% in 3 years, and gold was officially revalued higher by 75% by FDR, by official decree. Okay, now look at the second cycle here with me, which broke in 1966. After this cycle, what did it lead to? The stagflation period of the 1970s. Guns and butter, high inflation, low economic growth, multiple 50% stock market crashes. Gold in this period of time following the signal went from $35 per ounce to $850 per ounce, a 24x move. And silver went from 1 to 50, or a 50x move. Now look at this cycle here from the early 1980s until when? 2002. And notice the break of this trend right here, the third cycle. And that led to what? The bursting of the NASDAQ bubble. A few years later, the global financial crisis. Gold moving from $250 per ounce to $1,900. And silver moving from 4 to 50, all following this signal. Guys, do you see where we are? Look now at this. That was cycle 1, 2, 3. We are seeing in front of our eyes cycle 4, the fourth signal in 125 years. The break in favor of gold. Downward is better for gold. And as thinking individuals, we just have to ask ourselves here, what is going to be coming over the next 3 to 5 to 10 years? The average of the previous 3 cycles was 8 years long. This cycle just appeared 6 months ago. So we should have approximately 8 more years of this cycle. Is this going to be the bursting of the everything bubble, exploding debt and bond yields? And I just want to remind you, this signal appeared when gold was at $3,500 per ounce and silver was at 40. So these are the levels that we're starting at. If it's going to be anything like the previous few cycles, we are going to see silver prices well into the triple digits and gold above $10,000 per ounce. If you like this kind of video, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon. If you have 1 second to give it a thumbs up, I very much appreciate it. Don't forget to follow us on X at iGlobalGold, because certain weeks I have a chance to post quicker updates for free on X. This is only the fourth cycle that we've seen of the break between gold and the stock market. You can see that in each of the previous 3 cycles, there have been major crashes, major depressions, major moves higher in the precious metals to offset that. The fourth cycle only began 6 months ago. Consider sharing this with your friends and your loved ones, because more people need to know that this fourth cycle has begun. If you would like to take your investing further and follow along with us, the exact investments that we are making, the exact buy and sell signals. The service for you is called Precious Metals Intelligence Plus. We publish weekly premium videos exactly like what you're seeing today, except we cover not only this relationship between gold and the stock market, we also cover physical gold itself every single week, physical silver, the entire gold and silver mining sector, and we have now expanded coverage to include Bitcoin, the stock market, the currency markets, and the rest of the commodities market. This is everything you need to be prepared from a technical price standpoint if you are going to be a serious precious metals investor. Precious Metals Intelligence Plus. If you're a higher net worth investor, you have to understand that we buy gold and silver mining companies via private placement. And when we do so, we get nearly twice as much upside profit potential compared to buying those same companies in the open market, which I think the companies are going a lot higher in the open market as it is. But in our elite private placement service, we get free warrants with every single investment that we make, and that's how we get that additional upside. If you're a higher net worth investor, you have to really understand the power of private placements. If this is not clear to you, send us a message and we will send you some information on private placements. Our next one will be coming within the next several weeks. If you would like to sit down with myself, Christopher Aaron, and discuss your situation, I do consultations with investors starting with their first $5,000 to invest all the way to those with $5 million or more. We sit down just like this, except I tailor the analysis to what I would do if I was in your situation, because everyone is in a different situation. If you're just starting your investment career, very different than if you're approaching retirement and getting ready to live off of these investments, right? So think about what we have discussed here today. This is only the fourth signal for silver and gold of the last 125 years. This signal is only 6 months in. The average of the other four signals, the other three signals, I should say, was 8 years long. If this one is going to go 8 years long, that means we're going to be ending this cycle closer to 2035. So get ready for it and do not miss the next major low setting up in the sector.